Yeah, hello guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be teaching you how to spot trade on Binance. Spot trading simply means um, buying for a very short period of time and selling off, like buying a coin and holding it for a very short period of time before you sell it off. The essence is just to take profits, no matter how little it is. Most people prefer spot trading because it's way easier to predict. Yes, predict. Unlike long-term traders, you might be hoping for the coin to go up and boom, um, to go another very serious dip will occur. So just stick to the end of this video, and please make sure you subscribe to get more updates from us. So let's get started. First of all, the app I'm using for this particular spot trading is Binance. I prefer using Binance because there are so many. Everything here is very simple and easy to use. So you don't need to. There are no big grammars here. You can easily get your stuff together and the rest. So when you open a Binance, uh, the first thing you need to do is just to verify your accounts. Like you can see, mine is verified, fully verified, and just normally for the verification you need your passport and um, yeah, just the passport, and they'll also do more like a video verification to confirm if you are actually the person on your passport. So those two things are very important. Make sure before you do your verification, your KYC verification, it is easier to use a passport. You can also use your driving license, but mine, I used my international passport, and for most of my registrations, that's what I normally use because it's usually very easier to uh, use, and most platforms do accept it. So let's continue. So after verifying your accounts, the next thing is to fund your account. You can fund by going to P2P. This is where you buy, depending on the country you are buying from. Like I'm from Nigeria. If I want to buy USDT is just like the base USD currency on Binance. So if I want to buy USD, I'll make sure I'll choose my currency that I want to pay in. Normally I use Nigerian Naira and USD. So I'll select Nigerian Naira, then depending on, let's say I want to get let's say I'm looking forward to getting $50. $50 should be around 61k, 61,700. So let's, so 61,000, 60, okay, let's say 62,000 naira. So yeah, 50k. So we'll see the best rates. So yes, the first person here is Ralph. His limit is between 10,000 naira to 56k. So obviously I can't get up to 100 USD. So you can see the amount of USD he has, 91.23. So everything is amounting to 56,317. So, and again, you have to also be careful while trading here because you can still lose your money. Yeah, it's safe, but you need to be very careful. Like normally I follow the rating of each of these traders. So this first person now, Ralph has, he has done 938 trades so far, and um, 94 point, he has a rating of 94.37%, which means that he's really a good guy. He doesn't scam people. Let me show you something. So he has done his email, SMS, and KYC verifications, and yeah, he has 94.37, yeah, completion rate. And what again? So let's check positive feedbacks. He has 307 positive feedbacks and 2 negative feedback. Let's see what they said. extra fees charged, stressing people. That was, man, this is recently though. Well, okay, let's see. This is this month, so I wouldn't like to get extra charges as well, so I won't be trading with Raphael this time. But if it is urgent, you can quickly do your trade. It's usually turns out well. So it has updated like the way it normally does, and the first person now is FX Valg. He has a rating of 83, which is totally unacceptable. Then Raphael and OT. This guy is a verified merchant, so he has done 6580 trades and he has a completion rate of 98.74%. This guy is a really serious person. Let's see what his ratings are like. Positive responses. Oops. Let's see. Wasn't polite. Of course, you shouldn't expect him to be polite because he looks like a big guy, and most people that have big money in quotes, they usually play around with some things, and you should learn to be patient as a business person. Oh, that's too bad. But why would you open a trade and go to take your bets? That's very very uncalled for. I don't do that, and I don't expect people to do that. Like you open a trade, you make a request to. It doesn't make sense. I wanted to eat my money after sending. You didn't want to transfer my USDT. That's too bad. And this month, first of this month, man. I'm definitely not gonna trade with him. So yeah, it's very very important to check those feedbacks so you know the kind of person you are going into trade with. Okay, so bargains. Let's see. Uh, it's 9%. Not cool. Sacrypt. It's 5. Basically, I'm looking for low trade and high feedback, high response rates, high um, completion rates. Sorry. So I think this guy, Omo Ayo Ade. Let's see. Okay. Positive feedback, 100%. So this guy is a very nice person. Let's see. Omo Ayo Ade. Oops. Sorry. Omo Ayo Ade. Yeah, he's still here. Let's say we want to get 100 USDT from you. Like I earlier predicted, it's 617 something. So this is the current price of USDT right now. So can his terms is just come online, kindly make payments with the account details bearing your name or show proof of payment. Thanks. So it's as simple as clicking buy with zero fee. Then I'll see his account details where I'll be able to make the payment, and after that I'll just click transfer payment. So now after getting the USDT in your wallet, here is where the work comes, the spot trading itself. The first thing you need to do is to transfer the funds from. I just funded this for the sake of this video. Transfer the funds from the, because once the fund comes from your P2P, it automatically comes to this funding wallet. Then from here you transfer the funds to your sports wallet. This is what you have here that I'll be able to trade with. I can show you, it's not much. um, I'll be able to trade with okay, I have 455 USDT here, so I'll be able to just instantly trade with what I have here already. So I'll click on trades. Where I went was my wallet to just show you that once the fund comes from P2P, it automatically goes to uh, your funding wallet. So you have to transfer it from the funding wallet to your spot wallet. Let me show you how it's done. So you click on this. Let's say, okay, I don't have any money here yet. Let's say like I have okay, let me just see if I can move this little fractions here. Okay, let's say transfer. I'll click on USDT, available USDT. Okay, I'll be able to transfer it though, but it's in decimals, it's not up to 1 cent. So I'll just click on confirm transfer, transfer successful. So if we refresh here, you see that it's 000. Then on this other page, the USDT will come up with points decimal though. So after transferring from your spots, your funding to your spot wallet, you go to trades, and yeah, let's say, okay, let's say, yeah, you have to select this spot trading. Then after which you click here. Let's say I want to trade BTC, USDT. Because I bought USDTs, I'll be using USDT as my base currency. So I'll be looking for BTC USDT pair. So before doing spot trading, you need to have idea of how or just a little idea on how to trade, maybe forex idea or anything. But you need to just know the fundamentals. I won't be teaching that today, but I'll still show you tips. So BTC USDT. Okay. Make sure you always change this from limit to market. That if you want to enter the trade immediately, so it will just start trading immediately. So before I make any move, I normally check the charts. So you have to click on these bars here. So this is the chart. This is on a 1 day interval. That's 1D. So if you want to change it to 4 hours, 1 hour 15 minutes or whatever, you can change it to 1 month, 12 hours 5 minutes, depending on how you want it. So normally my spot trading is within an hour highest. So I'll click on 1 hour here, so you see the trend. From this, it's not completely safe to buy now, because if you can check, it is already above okay, let me show you something. This is the all-time high. The all-time high is 22,527 and it's 21,700, and meanwhile the all-time low is 28,837. Buying now is taking a higher risk, because the current market price is closer to the all-time high price. So normally when I buy is when it is closer to this all-time, maybe when it is around maybe 2900, 2100. Yeah. So I'll just buy, but now I can't enter the market because it's very very risky, and you can see it's very volatile. It's not having a particular trend yet. So the best thing is just to trade when you are sure of what you're trading. So that is it, guys. I think that's just that. Then you come back here. Uh, this this market means you are trading at that market price. Like, okay, had it been I want to trade at that's my 2100, I will change this from market to limit and enter the market price I want to trade at. Once the BTC falls to this amount, I will be able to, okay, or maybe I want to use $10 to trade, or $50 to trade. Once the BTC drops to 2100, it automatically buys 50 USDT worth of BTC. So that is how it is done. But for the sake of this video, I won't be doing that now, because the market is not really okay to enter right now. So that is it, guys. So normally I prefer using limit or market. If it is low at that particular moment, I'll just use market, and it buys at that current market price. You understand? So like now that it's high, I can still buy with limit, but I don't like the way the chart is looking yet. So I don't want to buy now. So that is it, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video, and If you have any question at all, if you are confused in any of the processes I've outlined, you can easily leave a comment. I'll get back to you ASAP. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming around, and please, if you have not subscribed, just do me that favor to subscribe and like our videos. Thank you very much for sticking around, guys. Have a nice day.